Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel. Yes, so I welcome you all once again to my channel. You know, I'm always here to gist you guys, just like I do tell you. Stay tuned for my next update. I know they failed to bring up next update to your hearing. Also has to bring you guys into awareness of what is going on in our society. Just like I do tell you that it is very important for one to, at some point in time while growing up, at a certain age, you be like, yeah, you want to settle down, you want to marry and settle down. It is quite amazing. It is the best option for those of you that have that in mind. I actually know very well that it's not everyone out there that have marriage in mind. You hear a lady say, if it is a child, I can always have my child outside and come back without any problem, any pains, any sorrow. I don't need anybody coming to disturb my life, telling me this, telling me that, telling me do this, and all those rules and regulations. I do not want it. So a lot of person have actually taken it to mind that yes, they want to get married and settle down amidst the problem that is going on in our society, both in the marital relationship and every other thing you would think of. A lot has happened in the marriage system that some persons will sit down and be like, are you sure I still want to get married? All right guys, why am I saying this? I believe we all know Genevieve Nnaji. Yeah, Genevieve Nnaji is one of the Nigerian Nollywood actress, one of the oldest Nigerian Nollywood actress in the industry. When we talk about Nigerian actresses that have actually brought Nollywood into limelight, like I do tell you, she happens to be one of them. And she has just one daughter. Yeah, I believe for those of you who follows her or who knows things about her, you guys would know that she has just one daughter who happens to be a only hope. A only hope. That is when I say your only hope, and now that's your only hope. Most parents that have just one children, at the end of the day, that children no can be anything. Cause you don't think, say, waiting I feel do to make my parents happy, waiting I feel do to make my mama happy. Okay, your mama don't depressurize you, get married, bring me child, and you seems to be to give ignorance to whatever it is she's saying without even thinking. In such case, that woman can be traumatized, and she can even die at some point because she go come regret it. I'd even had plenty children that would have by the time you talk to this one no year, you talk to the other one, at least that one go here. So Genevieve Nnaji's daughter had actually surprised the mom. She has actually been one of the best child to the mom. She got married to just recently she got married. For those of you, like I said, for those of you who follows her up, you will know a lot about her. She got married to Prince Osi Chigozie Igediwa. Yeah, that's the husband's name. Sorry, it's an Igbo name and I'm not fluent with Igbo. She actually got married to this guy, and recently we have seen a picture of Genevieve Nnaji, the daughter, and the husband with a set of twin. A lot of person had come out, thanking God for giving her that, grandchildren and all those things. It's something to be happy about. That is why I had to go around the bush, bringing up things just for you to understand what I'm trying to say. That as a child to your parent, you have to think of what will make them happy. You know that every parent out there, every mother out there would definitely want their children to get married at a certain age, go out there, produce children, and then bring in grandchildren that they can be, play around. At some point in time, you notice that the children do no longer stay with the parents. You go out and they feel very bored at home. Who are the people that makes them feel lively? Who are the people that makes them still shout and talk? Forget say that they shout, person go feel like, you go give them heart attack. Grandchildren know they give parents heart attack. That is just the truth of it. They know they give parents heart. Instead of that, they bring joy and happiness to them. But the fact that you say you want to be a wayward child, you want to roam around the streets, you want to do this, do that, do this, do that, and at the end of the day, your parent just stays bored at home, nothing to be happy about, nothing to be proud about, because at a certain age they cannot go out to hustle again, they cannot go out to work again. Their expectation is just to stay indoor. And at some point, you see some children will bring in someone that will take care of the parent, cook for them, and all those things. At another point in time, they need these children to boost them up, to make them laugh. Just the same thing with Mama G, guys. I believe you guys heard of my voice note or my video recently that I talked about Mama G. Mama G had actually carried another granddaughter. Mama G has 4 kids, 3 boys and a lady and a girl. Yeah, so that particular girl don't give grandchildren again, although the boys had actually had grandchildren. But that girl don't bring another grandchildren where don't boost the woman happiness. It don't make the woman they happy. Guys, before we go further, let's do the usual exercise. Click on the bell, subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to see. For those of you joining us new, we're actually talking about Genevieve Nnaji's daughter Theodora Chimebuka Nnaji, who happens to be a only daughter. This lady was born in 1996. She's a grown-up girl. Genevieve had her at 17 years when she was 17 years. You know what that means. If the mama and the pikin stand say, if you even do mistakes, say Genevieve daughter now, Genevieve mama where she be. But all the same, you must always see that difference in the mother and the child. So guys, what am I trying to say in essence is that Genevieve had openly come out to express her happiness over the fact that her daughter had, given birth to a set of twins. That is something to be proud of. That is something to be happy about. A lot of parents are out there, praying and crying every day that their children who had gotten married should bring forth children so that they can be a proud grandmother. They can, have people to shout on, have people to laugh with, have people to talk with. All the same, Genevieve had come out to tell us that her own case has been solved. She has grandchildren now. She is now a full-grown grandmother. That is just the truth of it. It's something to be happy about. If you check out this post on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms, you hear a lot of people saying, congratulations ma'am, congratulations ma'am. It's something to be happy, guys. Honestly, if you get pikin and you don't marry and that pikin never born, he never born another pikin for the marriage where she don't marry enter, my dear. And the family of the husband is actually not pressurizing such a girl. You need to do something about it urgently. Don't wait until when they start pushing pressure, because time might not be on her side again to amend things now that it is still very fresh, please. And that is why I do tell our young girls out there, be careful what you do. Do not go around taking pills that would end up destroying your womb, end up destroying your future, because that womb is your future in your husband's house. That is what entails if you're going to stay longer or you're going to quit. Even though some persons have children for the husband, at the end of the day they still quit. But I'm talking on the other aspects that has to do with divorce when it talks about children bearing. Yeah, that is just what I'm talking about right now. So a lot of persons had undergone this way, and if you ask them, it is not something to be happy about. I believe most of you have seen Nigerian movies now. Genevieve Nnaji happens to be one of the actresses. She dey act give una, she dey show una the way, because if you marry like this, pressure no come from the husband side, it will come from the wife side. I have actually told you guys the story of a lady who got married after 20 years and they now had their children. Thankfully, the husband was on her side. Not all men have that patience to stay by the lady until when God says, yes, it's your turn to, be a mother. And at some point, these ladies that get married and do not have children always face shame and embarrassment, gossip, a lot of talk. You get people insulting you up and down, and instead of you to go and do this, you are looking for people's children to send messages, and those are the annoying things. So other celebrities in the industry have actually carried their grandchildren, and now it is Genevieve Nnaji's turn to rejoice because she has also carried a granddaughter. That is just the truth of it. Thank you so much, God, for what you've done. And I pray that every other celebrity out there who in one way or the other have not seen their own children, have not been able to produce yet, it should be that they are the one delaying, But if it is not them delaying the movement, I pray that God should give them their own children, because easy. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. So that is my prayer for every celebrity. We are expecting to hear good news, just like after Mama Gina, Genevieve Nnaji. We are expecting to hear a lot of good news that this celebrity is with a child, or this celebrity has put to bed, or this celebrity is 4 months gone, and all those things. That is what we are expecting to hear, and not sad news is that make the mind to cry and make people to start shedding tears and all those stuff. Thank you so much, my people. Once again, I want to say a big congratulations to Genevieve Nnaji and Theodora Chimebuka Nnaji. That is a big congratulations to you all. I pray that everyone out there listening to me right now should also meet these congratulations in one way or other, that you've prayed to God. God should answer your prayer and also make it work out for you. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that. Please, if you've not done the usual, click on the bell, subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell, because I will be right back. Thank you, guys.